I'm brushing my teeth. Might as well just make some breakfast. I want to play, but I don't want to play with these. I'm gonna go out in the basement to see if I can find any more toys. I'm gonna go find the toys. Why is it not working? Oh no, don't tell me the power went out. I'm scared. I've never been in here without the lights. I gotta see. I got my phone up here. Okay, let me just hold it. Wait, what? What is this? Want a new friend? I guess. There's another one. I see you. Oh my, what is happening? What the? Oh, there's another one. Come find me? Oh no. Wait, let me look over here. Oh my! Oh my! What is this? Oh my! What is this? You found me. What? No! What?
I'm gonna get you, kid. Where are you? What's that?
I remember seeing a comment asking to see Chloe's Harry Potter Lego collection. It's got quite a lot Expelliarmus. Me and Chloe are huge Lego fans. Who doesn't love Lego? It's friggin' amazing. But it's a very expensive hobby. I am starting on the Lego architecture sets. I've only got 2 at the minute, but I'm getting more soon. But Chloe has a lot of Lego Harry Potter, and I'm going to show you. You may not be interested, but I'm going to show you anyway. I've just got the London architecture set at the minute and the Paris one, but I'm getting a lot more very soon, bigger ones. But this is Chloe. We're going to start with the small ones and go on to the big ones. I don't know the names of all these sets, by the way, so if I don't know the name of them, I'm just going to say random words. First, we have the Brickheads. We have Ron, Hermione, Harry, and Hagrid. Harry looks really funny. And then she has Hagrid's Hut, Buckbeak Rescue, I think it's called. That is one of my favourites. I love that one for some reason. Then here we have the scene where Voldemort is battling Harry in the Goblet of Fire. I don't know what that one's called, but that's what that scene is. And then we have the Polyjuice Mistake, which is a nice little set. Ron looks very scared.
I got them drinks on my shoes.
And then we have the encounter in the forest with Umbridge and the big Hagrid's brother thing. I forgot his name, but he has an awesome belly button. But yeah, that one's pretty cool. And then we have the carriage, the Thestrals and their little carriage thing. I don't know, looks like he's holding a broccoli, but I don't know exactly what that is. But that's a nice little set as well. And then we have beautiful Hedwig. That's also one of my favourite ones. I like this one. I better not touch it, but yeah, that's a cool one. Then we have the Bow Brie. We have a carriage from the Goblet of Fire with the team arrives in. That looks pretty cool. And then we have both the Hungarian Horntails, the smaller one from the Goblet of Fire with Harry there, and the bigger version like Hedwig. And that's just on our stairs, on the shelves. Now we move into the lounge. And we have this! Here we have Grimmauld Place. This actually opens up like in the movie. That's a really cool set.
Wait, Spencer, don't eat that shrimp.
Why not?
Because seafood's gross!
And then we have the Burrow, the Weasley house is tilted like in the movie. It looks friggin' awesome. That's also one of my favourites. And then we have the Weasley Brothers sweet shop, which also looks friggin' amazing. And then we have the Hogsmeade Visit, which is kind of Christmassy themed. I quite like it. And right? And then we have the Gryffindor common room, which closes up like... Oh, no, it's a banner, but it looks better like this. Then we have Dobby with the cake, and he's got a sock. It's Dobby's sock, and his ears are massive, but that looks very cute. Then we have the car that flies, and we have Private Drive, which is actually a really cool-looking set. I'm not sure why Dobby is on the roof with Hedwig, but that is a really nice set. Then we have the Whomping Willow where they crash into the tree, and behind it we have the Ministry of Magic, which is definitely one of the coolest looking sets because of the gap in the middle. And I'm not entirely sure what this set is, but yeah. Then we have a little herbology greenhouse here, and I'm not sure what this one is. I think this big one here is Dumbledore's office. I might be wrong, but I think that's what that one is.
But first, let me take a selfie.
You always in my picture!
Tag me though.
And here we have the Great Hall, which is really nice looking set. Hey, Hagrid. Yeah, that's the Great Hall. And here is a collector's one. The collector's ones are a bit expensive. But this is the Hogwarts Castle and Grounds, and this looks friggin' amazing. It's definitely one of the coolest ones. And here we have the Shrieking Shack and the Whomping Willow. Very messy looking, but that's what it looks like. And here we have the Clock Tower, with little Ron and Harry going to the ball there. And here is just a case of... That's squishy. And here we have a case of like her minifigures for display, because there's lots of minifigures. And I'm not entirely sure what this one is, but I'm pretty sure this one is the hospital wing, where if you turn it around, all the hospital beds are in it. And this is the Black Lake scene from the Goblet of Fire. And behind it, we have... I'm pretty sure that's the astronomy tower. Yeah, that's what I'm pretty sure that one is. And here we have the Room of Requirement, which has a little flamey snake coming out of it. And here's the Expecto Patronus charm, which is the wolf. You can also get build the stag with the same set. So I think Chloe's going to get another one and build a different version. And just behind it, we have the Hogwarts Express in the station. Choo choo. And this is the one she got for Christmas. It's a pretty big set. This is the Chamber of Secrets with the basilisk and the vault there. But that's a really nice big set. And behind here, she has a giant Harry. There's a giant Harry Potter and a giant Hermione. I'm not sure why they didn't do Ron with the set, but yeah, they're massive.
Hey guys, if you get this video to 100,000 likes, Spencer will do this.
Not gonna happen, dude. It's not gonna happen.
And here we have one of the classes. I think this is the Transfiguration class, but that's a nice little book. You can collect 6 of those different classes. And here we have the Night Bus, which is very popular in the movie, and I friggin' love that scene. It's hilarious. Take it away, Ernie. And last but not least, we have the biggest set. This thing is friggin' huge. It's Gringotts Bank, and that is definitely, obviously, mine and Chloe's favourite because of how big it is and how amazing it is. But the detail on this is amazing. But yes, that is the Lego collection. It's only going to grow because, believe it or not, there's actually quite a few more Lego Harry Potter sets that she doesn't have. So there's going to be more to the collection. We're getting more storage sorted to space it out. And I'm getting, obviously, more architecture ones. So yeah, it's a very expensive hobby, but it's Lego. Lego is amazing. Unless you stand on it.